Have you ever felt the sting of disrespect cut deeper than any blade? Sometimes, the urge to defend your pride feels stronger than reason. But what if real strength isn't found in reaction, but in quiet, steady control? There will be moments in your life when others will disrespect you. A careless comment, a public slight, a cold glance meant to make you feel small. And those moments, they'll feel like blades, sharp, personal, unforgettable. Your ego will flare. Your instincts will scream. Fight back. Don't let them get away with it. But here's the truth. Disrespect is external. It only gains power if you allow it to enter your mind and rule your emotions. The Stoic way teaches something radically different. It's not about returning insult for insult. It's not about silencing others to feel strong. It's about mastering yourself, your thoughts, your reactions, your sense of identity. Because true power isn't loud. It's not reactive. True power is calm, conscious, and completely internal. So, how do you respond to disrespect without losing your dignity? Let's walk through 4 Stoic principles and learn how to handle disrespect like a true boss. 1. Understand. The disrespect reflects them, not you. When someone disrespects you, they are revealing far more about themselves than they ever could about you. Their actions do not define your worth. They are projections, fueled by their own chaos, their own lack of emotional mastery. When someone mocks or insults you, don't let those words become your reflection. Because they aren't a mirror. They're a window into the other person's pain. Disrespect is not a measure of who you are. It's a flashing signpost of who they are. Insecure, unstable, reactive. And the moment you truly internalize that, you gain something rare, the power to remain untouched. The Stoic does not return fire with fire. We step back. We observe. We rise above. We do not take hatred personally, because we've trained ourselves to see pain where others only see offense. And in that awareness, we are free. 2. Control the one thing you truly own, your response. The second Stoic response is simple and foundational. Control your reaction. You cannot control how people act. You cannot control their tone, their words, or their behavior. But what you can control, completely, is how you respond. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Every moment of disrespect is a crossroads, a test. Will you surrender your peace to someone else's immaturity? Or will you stand firm, unmoved, and choose your response with intention? Your reaction is your shield. Your response is your victory. Because in those raw moments when someone disrespects you, you'll face a choice. Will you give in to the fire, the urge to protect your bruised ego? Or will you rise above the insult, knowing that your peace is more precious than their poison? Remember, the power isn't in their words. The power is in your response. A true Stoic doesn't lash out in a storm of emotion. They pause, they reflect, and they respond with clarity, restraint, and wisdom. This, right here, is the essence of strength. To stay calm, grounded, and committed to what truly matters, rather than reacting to every slight or feeding the noise around you. And when that wave of rage rises in your chest, when your heart wants to explode and your fists want to clench, choose stillness. Let the disrespect pass through you, like wind through an open window, leaving no trace behind. 3. Know that you are above the need for validation. Disrespect often has a hidden goal. It's designed to shake you, to rattle your confidence, to make you doubt your value in their eyes. But the truth is simple. They can only hurt what you still hand over for approval. The very moment you stop needing validation from others is the moment you become immune to their control. When you stand on a solid understanding of your own worth, unshakable and self-defined, no one's disrespect can reach you. You know who you are, and that is enough. Seneca said it best: "A man who is good and virtuous cannot be harmed by the opinions of others." When you stop chasing approval, you stop being vulnerable to rejection. This is where the true strength of Stoicism lives, in being so deeply rooted in your character that the noise around you becomes just that, noise. You've already defined your self-worth. No one else gets to rewrite it. 4. Ask the right question. What does this say about them? Not me. Here's a truth worth remembering. Disrespect speaks louder about the speaker than the receiver. People who are at war with themselves often fire arrows outward. Let them. It's not your job to catch every dart they throw, and it's certainly not your responsibility to bleed for their wounds. Seneca reminds us again, a wise man is indifferent to everything which he cannot control. So when someone hurls their contempt at you, realize this: they are showing you their suffering, not defining your identity. You do not need to bark back at every shout. You do not need to throw stones at every dog that snarls. You simply walk on, and as you do, you walk higher. If these words resonated with you, if they stirred something within, don't let that quiet voice fade. Hit subscribe to join us at Stoic Living today, where we offer wisdom for the journey inward and strength for the storms ahead.